New Music Tuesday. John and Jesse are here on Austin News at noon. I was just looking at this list. A lot of bands coming by the Waterloo.
Absolutely.
We'll get to this in just a second. Okay, we've got some new releases we want to get through real quick and then talk about ACL.
Well, we've talked about a couple of these before. Raul Malo was at our store last week. The record is officially out today. Sinners and Saints. Bruno Mars also played the store before the record came out. The record is officially out today. Those of you that came to the in-store and were screaming for Bruno Mars, don't forget to come back and get your record.
That's right.
Your actual CD.
KT Tensol's got a new one out today.
Sure.
And there's tons of John Lennon releases coinciding with his, what would have been his 70th birthday.
Right, okay.
And also a new release
What would have been his 70th birthday?
70th birthday, right.
Jeez, it is hard to believe. All right, there's the new
He was the
releases.
oldest of all the Beatles. So. And also a new release from Donovan Frankenreiter, who's going to be here for ACL Fest.
Very
also
cool.
coming by the Waterloo Records tent.
All right.
And we've got 42 bands that are coming by the tent over the 3 days of ACL Fest.
Yeah, the list is...
And yeah, there's a web app on the Waterloo Records site where you can download that to your iPhone, BlackBerry, or Android, so that someone can keep up with all of that.
Okay.
And also, while you're there, we've got a free MP3 download with 13 tracks, 13 artists that are performing during ACL Fest.
Yeah, it's at Waterloo.com, right?
WaterlooRecords.com. Right.
And all that 13-track free download is all bands that are playing ACL.
All
That's
ACL
right.
bands?
Yeah,
today.
It's our ACL Fest compilation
Very
freebie.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's get the insider picks. Let's earn the
now
money that we are paying you right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Jesse?
And we picked a couple of things that might not quite be on people's radar.
Yeah, but we were talking earlier about, I mean, Eagles and some great bands playing. One of the great things about ACL is really appreciating and discovering these bands that are going to be huge and finding them early. Okay, your pick, John?
Okay, my first pick is Kings Go Forth.
Yeah.
These guys are a funk soul big band outfit from Milwaukee.
Okay.
I've seen them a couple of times. They put on a rousing horn section Curtis Mayfield infused show, and they're going to be Friday at the Clear 4G stage.
This is really crowd pleasing.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And then they're going to be dropping by the tent to say hi and meet folks as well.
Okay, they'll be
then on Saturday, Lissy, and she's been tearing it up in Europe. She's a young singer-songwriter. In fact, I saw something that Michael Corcoran wrote about her in today's paper, where he was saying that she writes like a young Marianne Faithfull and sounds like a raspy-voiced older Marianne Faithfull.
Really? Okay.
And I think that nails it pretty good.
Yeah.
She's just really fantastic. I didn't get to see her at South by Southwest. I love her record, and really looking forward to seeing her for ACL Fest.
12:15 at the Zinc Card stage.
Right, and then dropping by her tent as well.
At the tent, all right. That's going to be cool. Jesse, how about the insider picks?
Well, I'm sticking with, let's start with Local Natives.
Okay, Local Natives.
Yeah, I've talked about this record on the news before. I just love it. I have been listening to it ever since it came out. I did get to see them play, so I can vouch for the fact that they are great. Soaring